What's going on, guys? Kahuna checking in, bringing you guys another Madden 16 Ultimate Team video. Here we finally are, guys. We are going to be finally heading on into the Super Bowl. So you guys see my record is 10-0. Hopefully we can keep this dream season alive, and hopefully we can finish it off with a bang with the Super Bowl trophy while going 10-0 throughout the whole season. So if you guys are hyped for the Super Bowl, definitely go ahead and drop a like right now, and the support is greatly appreciated, guys. Here's my opponent's three best players: John Elway, Le'Veon Bell, and Adama King Sue. So without further ado, let's get into this game. Now, Santa Clara, California, Super Bowl 50. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. First play of the game, my opponent is going to pitch this one over to Le'Veon Bell, and Le'Veon Bell is not going to pick up any yards at all. So that's what I like to see out of my defense. So now 2nd and 10, Elway going to the play action pass, and we have two guys coming off the edge, and Michael Bennett is going to be rewarded. So 3rd and 20, here we go, boys. If we can stop him right here, get him to punt me the ball, that would be great. Elway fires this one over to the sidelines, and that is just the worst case scenario. Jeez, 3rd and 20. I was not expecting him to get that. And on 4th and inches, he's going to hand this one over to Carlos Hyde, and that is going to be enough to secure the first down. Now here is Elway going to hand this one over to Le'Veon Bell. Bell breaking one tackle, and Bell finally able to pick up some yards on the second rush of the day. So 2nd and 2. Here is John Elway dropping back, surveying the field, and Derek Brooks comes down with a sack for us, much needed sack, and that's going to move him back to a 3rd and 9. And there is Derek Brooks yet again coming off the edge with the quickness, and then my opponent is going to end up punting me the ball. So here's my first offensive drive of the day. Going to hand this one over to Terrell Davis. I almost said Thomas, but now we find ourselves in a 3rd and 3 situation. We found Jordy Nelson, but he couldn't hang on to the ball. So 4th and 3. This is a ballsy play call, and that was a stupid read. Jeez, my dude was behind the line of, he was behind the first down marker, and defenders were draped all over him. I'm not sure what I was thinking, but anyways, here is John Elway and his offense regaining possession of the ball. Right there, we caused a fumble with Bobby Wagner, but we could not regain possession. So now 2nd and 6. Here is John Elway all day in the pocket. John Elway going to sling this one over to the middle of the field, and that is going to march his offense down now to the 11-yard line. 2nd and 10 now for Elway. Elway dropping back, serving the field. Gonna throw this one right into the hands of Bobby Wagner. So let's go, Bobby. Bobby is off to a great start. First, he came up with the hit stick, and now the INT. But now our offense is now forced to a 3rd and 9, and nothing was open. And I just got scared because I was in dangerous territory, so I had to get rid of that one quick. Now here's my opponent back on the field. Le'Veon Bell breaking a tackle, and Le'Veon Bell has 3 blockers ahead of him. Jeez. How, yo, Le'Veon Bell, I might need to pick myself up a Le'Veon Bell. This dude breaks so many tackles, and that is going to be the first score of this Super Bowl. And here is my offense back out on the field for the 2nd time of the day. We end up fumbling the ball, and Jordy Nelson is going to be able to recover it. Thankfully, Jordy was able to come on top of that ball. So forced to a 2nd and 6. Now here's Elway. We're going to throw this one over to Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson is proven to be the unsung hero of the game so far. Here we go. Going to hand this one over to Terrell Davis. Terrell Davis has nice blocking ahead of him, but could not beat that one guy. But it's perfectly fine because we did manage to pick up the first down. So now on 3rd and 10, there is Brian Finner's first catch of the day, and that's going to take our offense all the way down to the 25-yard line. Here we go. Andrew Luck able to get this one into the hands of AJ Green, and now we are going to be down to the 10-yard line. So here we go, boys. Don't mess this up. Andrew Luck going to throw this one into triple coverage. Man, my reads are just off point this game. I'm not sure what I'm thinking with these reads, and Stephon Gilmore was going to be able to get rewarded with that pick right there. And here is John Elway backed up to the 5-yard line. He's going to manage to find his receiver, breaking one tackle, nothing ahead of him, but Green to the 15, to the 10, and then just like that, boys, we find ourselves in a sticky situation. We find ourselves down 14-0. Here we go. Gonna throw this one over to Brian Finner, and then we end up throwing an INT. So this is not looking good, man. At least we are gonna be getting the ball to start off the 3rd quarter, so this is still doable. If we get a touchdown on this drive and let's stop him, this is still very well doable. As I go deep to Brian Finner. Brian Finner, oh. If somehow his corner would have got that bobbling INT, I would have known that this is destined for me not to win this game. But on 3rd and 10, not much there. So now 4th and 6, I have to go for it. It is only logical that I go for it. So here is Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck going to throw this one into the hands of Jordy, but Jordy cannot come up with the catch. So that is going to be a turnover on down. So man, this is not looking good whatsoever. As John Elway tries to scramble, come on, please, somebody's come through and strip him. And we got the strip, but we could not regain possession possession of the ball, and that's going to force a 3rd and 8. For some reason, he is going for it. If we could get this stop, that would be great. He checks it down to his halfback, but that is going to be enough to pick up the 1st down. So that was the worst case scenario. And on the following play, he's going to hand this one over to Le'Veon Bell, and Le'Veon Bell just doing what he does, getting into the end zone. So we found ourselves down 20-0 now. He went for 2 points, could not get it, and I tried to get it into the hands of Jordy, but Jordy could not hang on to it either. Here we go, gonna just check this one down to Terrell Davis, and Terrell Davis finally lighting a little spark for our offense, and we find ourselves now in a 2nd and 10. Here we go. We have nice protection. Okay, we end up finding Jordy Nelson, so that's all I have to do. I just need to take my time. No need to rush anything. Just let the routes develop. Just let the receivers do their thing, and that should be good. But we are still in a sticky situation, and there it is, boys. First touchdown for my team. First touchdown of my team. At least this is not gonna go down as an embarrassment. At least we finally got a touchdown. 2nd and 2 right there. We sent the blitz. We were able to stop the run. Now 3rd and 2. He's gonna pitch this one over to Le'Veon Bell. Please make that tackle, Harrison. Harrison could not bring down Le'Veon Bell, and Le'Veon Bell looks like he could take this one all the way again. Please, somebody come down with the stop, please. Thank you, Sherman, for coming through. But that is gonna take his offense down to the 2-yard line. So this is a pretty hard stop. But this is a sticky situation, like I said before, and Le'Veon Bell getting into the touchdown for his 3rd touchdown of the day, maybe 2nd. I lost track at this point because of how many touchdowns Le'Veon's gotten so far. But here's the 4th quarter, man. The 4th quarter is now underway. We found ourselves down 28-7. Last chance, last deep bomb, and we could not connect with Brian Finneran, and we end up losing the Super Bowl 28-7. So seriously, this was just a bad game by me. I blame nothing else but me. Wow, we could not complete the dream season. We went 10-0 leading up to the Super Bowl, but we could not come up with the biggest game of the season. So that is going to be it for the video, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, definitely going to drop a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Till next time, guys, this is Kahuna, and I'm checking out.